Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm bringing you another product that was provided to me through Amazon in exchange for a review on the usage and my opinion of what I thought of the product. So today is a wireless or wired IP camera with night vision surveillance and smart motion detection. A camera like this is it's good for several different purposes. For me, I would use it as actually a baby monitor. Um, from what I see so far, this would actually work really well for that. It's the way it works is you're going to use the app that came with you'll have to download it from the Android store or the Apple Store. I haven't used an iPhone in a while, so forget what it even is at this point. Um, Once you download that app, the configuration of the camera is actually fairly painless, believe it or not. It's you'll connect the app and provide your credentials for your Wi-Fi network. At that point, it's going to put the camera in more of a detection mode. So your phone will connect to the camera, and then you'll put in the credentials for the camera to actually connect your Wi-Fi. Believe me, it's actually easier than it sounds. So anyway, once you get that all set up, you'll be running this application called YYP2P. You can find that on the Android store. So when you get in here and you set it up, you'll set your camera up, and like mine's set up right now, you can connect to it anytime you want, and you can actually look through the camera, and you can also move the camera around by scrolling with it up and down, and you can actually, if you can see the camera moving on the screen, it's kind of neat. Also, if you click on the picture, it'll take you into more of a full screen mode, and if you hold down the volume button, you can actually talk through the camera. So if you're using for a baby monitor, if you want to, say something to the baby to try to calm it down, it's a very good use for that. You can also do recording with the camera itself. It's got a micro SD slot here in the back, as you can probably see right there. There's also a spot, if you don't want to do wireless, you can actually do a hard wire to it as well. So, and it looks like actually that's the night vision that just went on, because this is your light sensor here. So it works good even in the dark too. So all in all, aside from the application itself crashing on me from time to time, it's not too bad. Let me explain this. The crashes weren't that bad. It only happened to me like once or twice, but it will kind of cut out on you sometimes. So that could be solved with an application update, but I wouldn't say that's a problem with the camera itself. But if you go back into the camera, the settings here, let me put this up so hopefully you guys can see it. There's a set button. Now if you go to set, and then you can set the alarms, and what I found the most useful is the motion detection. I know this is probably really hard to see, but there is a motion detection button here. Okay, sorry about that. I had a slight interruption, but back to the review. What I was saying here is there's the alarm settings and the motion detection. That's what you're going to want for surveillance outside, as well as like I said, for me it's going to be a baby monitor. So once you have the motion detection checked on, this is what I find kind of neat about it. So it detects motion, and you will get a alert on your phone, which is kind of like an alarm. It'll ring. You can set up for whatever ringtone you want, and then you click check. It immediately launches the camera and shows you what's going on. So all in all, for a a $40 to $50 product, IP camera, I think this is awesome. It also comes with hardware to mount it to a wall if you need to, and then here's it screws for the wall. But yeah, I definitely recommend it, and I recommend it to all of you. So hopefully you enjoy this review, and thanks for